welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be continuing the Prison Architect prison that I was working on the other day. So let's log in. Alright, here we are. So last video we finished on the cell block over here. Now we've got a whole lot of stuff in this prison. I've got meeting rooms, I've got parole, they're getting work experience and all that stuff. Now I need prisoners to pass the education course, and I have 60 prisoners in total, and only 4 of them have passed. And then I need 1 prisoner to pass the general education course. So let's check our programs and just see. So there's 2 people that are taking it now, 10 that are interested, 14 that finished it, and only 4 passed. 3 people have taken this one too, and 0 have passed. So we have 1 more person that could take the general education qualification, but they haven't yet. So I've got some bathrooms here. I added in a shop and a library. Let's make sure the prison library is working properly. It is. Good. I just want to make sure that that's out of the way. So for grants, I think I have 2 grants at the moment. I have 3 staff members that are exhausted, but that's really not a big deal. I have all the amenities they need there, along with staff meals and food. So we need to get 100 reformed prisoners after release. Looks like I've got 28 so far, which is pretty good, because I don't have a whole lot of people in the first place. One's in solitary, one's in lockdown. Visitors. 58 families wanted. Okay. I can probably figure out how to do that. So I think we should add a concrete foundation, probably like here, and then I can create another foundation that goes up to the common room. So let's add, I figure, since it's a visitor room and it's directly connected to the outside, I want to make sure that they can't just like leave, because that would be bad if they just left. That'd be terrible. Okay. Let's speed them up here so they start building this faster. And then I also need to add in another staff door right here, because once I build this, they won't be able to get into it from the outside, only from the inside. And also the yard will be directly connected to the visitors center as well. I think that's okay. We can probably put another jail door there as well. Someone please move that, thank you. Somehow they didn't run away, which is surprising. I'm not complaining. I don't know how they did, but that's okay. We'll have that there. We will have to add in real walls here, just because that's how the game runs when you do that stuff. So let's build some real walls in here like that. Let's just demolish. I want to demolish the 2 doors, and then I want to add in the 2 walls, and then we need to actually demolish the walls that were placed in here. Perfect. Utilities, we gotta get electrical. So I will draw a electrical square just like that. Looks a little weird, but that's okay. Then we gotta get walls and doors. We've gotta get, oh, wrong button. Let's do 2 visitor doors on both ends here. Let's do 3 guards in here, because that's a big place. Now I think there's a grant for visitation rights. If I'm not mistaken, there it is. Okay. So, build a visitation room and have 3 visitor tables. Everything else is done. Okay. That's good. Where is visitation? I have no idea. Am I blind? I swear I'm probably staring right at it. It's literally, they're always outlined and I always miss it every time. Okay. Just has to be indoors. Why does it not have to be secure? That just seems so dumb, but okay. Let's do the visitor table and visitor booth. We just zoom in here. Visitor booth is actually smaller, and I think you can actually, what is the word for that? I think it's like when you put wires on things so you can like listen in and whatnot. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Anyway. So we'll add a bunch in here so we have some lines that they can use to talk. Let's go to security here. It's a phone tab, so let's connect. Can I connect to these? I can. Not bad. Okay, let's do this controller here. And we'll do this mainly for the visitor booth on this side here. That's 5 and then 6. I don't know. Seems to be going well at the moment. So let's do that. And let's take this. And then make a bunch of connections just for this side here. So they're all connected up. And I'm also going to add some wires to the actual phones that are in here as well. Make sure that we get everything there. So everything now is fully monitored, so they can't try to form an escape or anything. Let's remove that tunnel. I want to see where it goes to. Let me get rid of that. Flooring. Probably fire resistant flooring just to be on the extra safe side because I just feel like it looks nice too and they don't have to worry about that. It looks really nice too. It just makes it look really complete. It also makes it look good for the people visiting as well. I need to do a program for visitation, or do they do it themselves? Because I think they do it themselves. Perform prisoner in a meeting room. Oh, I can do that. I can do that too. So then I've done every single kind. I just need to do stuff with the workshop next. That should be okay. People are trying to pass that, which is a good thing. That's showing up. Okay. Then let's see grants here. We have prison manufacturing facility. I think I need to do that. Because the prisoners at the moment do not have a place that they can do the workshop stuff at. But I want to make a really big one. Because I never make a big enough one and it always bothers me. So I only have $53,000. But I do want to buy the land. I want to expand the area that we have here to make this all work properly. Now, if we do walls and doors, I normally don't put jail doors on much. But I'm going to this time, mainly because it's such a high level area and it also has a bunch of different like drills and all sorts of other things. 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll make a huge room right about here. It costs quite a bit of money, but that's okay. We'll have 2 different entrances on both sides. And of course, we can wait and see how everything else is going in the prison too. So far, it sounds like all prisoners are getting fed. I want to check this line here just to make sure. Yeah, the need went away, so that means that everyone is doing a good job. Now, I want to make this very high priority. I want all of the workers to be doing this, at least when they're not doing anything else. Prisoner reform rewards are coming in, which is great. We're making money off shop sales as well. I do only need 40 more cells to unlock cell block or to complete cell block C. For some reason this didn't go through. I don't know why, but it did now. That seems weird because I was wondering why I didn't have any money for it, but now before this even is finished, I am actually going to draw a line of utility wires around it, and then also I'm going to just drag the water straight through it because we're going to need to do that anyway, so let's at least add that into our cost factor already. Okay. We'll have room for a room up here. I don't know what yet. It'd be nice to have an extra security chief maybe by the main area that gets things taken all the time. That would be nice. Have an idea. I am going to build a wall here and here. 2 up. I'm going to put a metal detector in between there so they can't leave without getting scanned. Because that would be dumb if I let them leave with saws and stuff. That's how you cause big problems and big issues. They never removed the tunnel. Come on, man. What in the heck? I would appreciate it if they did. I don't want a tunnel just in the hallway. Also, we can put... I want to put a couple lights here because then there's more room in the hallway. Apparently dark places actually make your prisoners feel unsafe. So you want to make sure that you put all of the... That is not smart. What the heck, guys? You want to make sure you don't have any dark areas, especially in their cells. I like to leave those as well, so it's not dark anywhere for them. I'm genuinely concerned because they're not dumping this and whatnot, but it's okay now. But I did not appreciate the fact they did not dump that at all. That is annoying. Anyway, so we've got this workshop area. Now for walls and doors, I'm going to show you what I was going to do here. So I want to bring these walls up on either side of the doorways, 2 wide. Now if you go to objects, we can do 2 metal detectors right here. And then you go to utilities, I can just draw an electrical cable like right around this area. Just like that. And then we can do the same on the other end as well, even though no one actually leaves through that door yet, nor is there actually a door there. But for future expansions, it is a logical thing to have that there. So let's make sure we put all that in. I'm just adding on already because I don't want to run out of anything like that. Now we don't make a lot of money mainly because we don't have a workshop. But of course that is exactly what I'm doing, so cannot complain. That is exactly what I'm doing. Janitors are gonna clean. We're gonna put in all the utilities and all of the above. I actually would like to I want to draw a utility line across as well. For now, anyway. So they're all cleaning the area, we're all building the area, and it's no big deal. I also would like to lock open. I'll do the same thing for this one, because it helps the workers get there faster. And then I'll lock them again, of course, once they're actually done building it. I don't know why this isn't a high priority. I kind of wish it was, because I feel like that's like the main thing is the door, but I guess I don't get to choose. It'd be nice if I did, though. Of course I got it fine. Why am I not surprised? That's pretty normal. So I'm starting to get some prisoners fully reformed. Some aren't, some are. I put parole cutoff at 5% because I assumed that that's a low enough number. Apparently not. So maybe I'll just have to set it to like 1%. And they actually have to work for it. I'm not really sure, but I don't know if that's logical either. Trying to get like a medium prisoner down to that level seems very difficult, but I don't know for sure. We're finally getting somewhere here. The doors are at least all in. I'm gonna lock this one open so it stops trying to close on the garbage, because I don't know. What are you? They not have a cell or something? Or what? I'm not sure. I don't know what they're doing out there, per se. You should still put in some lights. It'd be a nice thing to do. Just a couple. They also never built the walls yet. Which is partially annoying, actually. But they haven't done it yet. And I wonder why, because they have no reasoning to not do that. I don't think. Oh, they're moving things from delivery. Okay. Fine, I guess there's a reason. I just had to look into it a bit more, but there was. I just want it to be set up before I start using it because I don't want the rooms at all to be not secure, and I don't want to. I also want to be able to set the room without worrying about it going like here and then giving me error messages and all the things. Let's see how long it takes them. Okay. Come on. To be fair, I did get the janitors to clean by doing that, but it didn't actually help. Come on. There, all the walls are in. We need 3 more metal detectors. Okay. 1 more. And that's it. It is all done. Now, go to rooms. Let's look for the workshop. Perfect. Making the workshop absolutely huge. Saw and a press and tables. Okay. So in this little nook here, let's see how big these things are. So let's put a whole bunch of saws like this. Then we'll put a whole bunch of presses on this end, just like this. And then, actually, let's put a bunch over here too. So they can still get to them, but yet they are more accessible. This will cost me a lot of money. Yike. But it's okay. I think that's important, so I'm gonna keep adding it in as I go. And then I'm sure we'll keep getting money and other things as well. Table's only $100. I can work with this. So we're gonna go 2 tables over on both sides. Yeah, that works. Okay. Same thing here, on both ends. So I want to make sure they have everything they need to do the job they need to do. Are you kidding me? There's a tunnel on the front? Bruh. So what happens when you refuse to remove tunnels? Holy crap. Let's get rid of all those so we don't mess up our numbers. That would not be smart. Let me drag this across that on both ends here. Okay, perfect. Sounds good to me. Alrighty. Got $2,000. We've got 60 inmates. That's not too bad. Now we do logistics. I'm gonna set as many as I possibly can to be in here. It's not done yet. Holy crap. There we go. Programs. So I know it costs a lot of money, but I'm still gonna do both of them anyway. Just because then it's started, and once one person passes one thing, then the other people can pass the other thing, and then it will work out perfectly fine. I have to produce 30 license plates. Okay, that's fine, actually. The only thing that I think I need to do here, if we go to walls and doors, it's gonna cost me a bit, but that's okay. We need to get, 2 doors on the outside here. If we go to rooms, it's called forestry here. And I need to put forestry in here. So we're actually planting and cutting down trees. And the people in the cleaning cupboard can also work here. I have to research it. Of course I do. I don't even know I had to research that, dang it. Okay. It's okay. I will be fine. I just need to make sure this door is open, they're planting trees, and that I can add people to work there as well. So while I have money before it all goes away, let's start approving that so we can actually get everything where it needs to be. Somehow you got in trouble, and I'm assuming you tried to steal a tool already. That is your own fault. Maybe don't do that, then you'll be okay. Come on, man. Use your brain. This will cost me money, of course. Duh. But once the research is done, let's just watch it go because I want to make sure I got it all done. And we've got it. Okay. So now if we go to logistics, prison labor, I have 57 qualified prisoners, and I can put 14 people in there. I have all of this working free time as well. So we should have workers that'll help work on the trees. I hope so anyway. That would be great. We're starting to get some leeway on this and on this, so we're getting there as well. The game is mad at me because we don't have a lot of money in the bank. I get it. I know why. Makes sense. But it'll be okay. Let's see here. We have everything covered, getting everybody in and out, so that should be okay. We're producing license plates at a crazy rate. So we should be able to make our $10,000 back. Yes, we can. Now, with that $10,000, it is obviously time to build more of these tables in the middle here. So they actually have more, because these are just carpenter tables, so we actually don't need as many of those, because less prisoners will actually be able to use them, because it's a more sophisticated skill. So now if we go to programs, I've started every single kind of thing that I can. Every single program that exists is being ran in this prison, for a reason as well. Now, so I need to produce beds here. It only gives me $10,000 in advance, which isn't really that good. 3 strikes, animal therapy, and reform prisoner. Let's just look at this. I'm literally dumb. I can just press the button. Anyway, let's see. I don't have anybody actually in at the moment, but I do have a bunch of people who can join the programs, so I'm not sure that's necessarily a good grant to have at the moment. We do criminally insane people. Subblock C is an option as well. And I don't know if we can actually... What's this? Oh, I don't have anything for that yet. Okay. Average reoffending rate to 30. Well, let's just see. Average reoffending is 29%. So if I click on this grant, I just got so much money. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's good. That's actually less than 30%, which is what the game wants. So that's actually really, really good. I do want to see if I can add some more tables actually in here. If I can fit some more. I can. I want to, because I want to get as many people in here that can do carpentry as possible. Because I have room for 47 jobs, so I want to make sure that every single one is getting used. Now I can also add another, I could technically copy this forestry design exactly and put it over here. I don't need to, but I could. Let's see, visitation. No one isn't deployed in the yard, bro? What? How? Since when? Gotta get someone in there. Let them through. So they're not stuck in there all day. I don't need that. How much does it cost if I put wooden flooring on this whole area? 28,000. Okay, we're not doing that. What we could do, that's 50. Oh, that's the same price. Dang it. That's 10. That's 10. I already have a concrete floor, so that's not really very helpful. That's only 20. It's only 11,000. Screw it, why not? I think it makes some cool looking patterns too, so let's actually go about doing all of that. And make it very, very, very high priority in here as well. Ooh, they're bringing materials and they're starting to put it in. Great. So let's watch them do this. Ooh, that does look nice. I knew they had this special... I thought so. That's why I wanted it in the first place. Okay. So we're gonna get this all finished up. We are losing money, but I think that will change once we make our actual license plates and all the trees grow and all that stuff. We should be just fine. And the power station's on overload. Great. There's max capacitors, right? There is. So let's actually... Yes, it'll send our thing into a tizzy fit. It's okay. Then let's do... I'm gonna have the max stuff ready. So when these get taken out, I can just swap it quick. $2,000? I have enough for that. Okay. Come on. Do these first. Whole prison just died. Okay. Now we're gonna build these 3. And I need you to put them back as fast as possible. Be great. Okay, we're good. Back on and back in business. We have a whole bunch of extra... Oh, someone passed the course. Nice. Let's go. Okay, they'll move those to storage and then problem is solved. Good. This is actually going really well. I'm making money again. We've made license plates. We're selling them. It's great. I'm trying to give them every single possibility ever. And now that we have that figured out, now it's time to do some sectoring. I know, crazy, right? Insane. Now, for this prison, I'm not going to set this as any specific type because I want them to be able to go down and through this whole area, no matter what they're in, and then they can cross over at this or this right here. So let's see what we're doing. You get $10,000. You complete it, you get 20. And I only need 40 cells. Really, that's not too bad. So let's look at this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14 already. That ain't bad. So if I do that, plus 10, 24. Plus 2, 26. So if I did this whole section, that's 26. So 2 of those sections is well over enough. So what we can do here, how long? $22 wide. So that'd be 44 wide. That's 30. So let's drag this until it's 44 wide. Technically, the only budget I actually have is that. But we will continue to go. We'll make it an even number like this. Only problem is doing that. You're actually gonna need 46. Alright. Perfecto. And we can put some more cells, places that need to be. Requires an entrance, so we will put on an entrance, of course. There we go. That's perfect. Probably take a while, but that's okay. So, then I want to go to deployment. We're going to go to minimum security only, and I'm going to set this specific area to minimum security only. So, when I am getting prisoners, it will automatically calculate how many it will give me, and I'll make this section all for medium security. Now, for medium security as well, I'm probably going to need another canteen and kitchen, because I do not want these people eating together yet. Either that, or I will just switch. I think I'll just switch their schedules. That saves me money, and then I don't have to worry about that. So if we go to regime here, like for showering and such, they only eat 1 meal a day? Really? I don't think I meant to do that, actually. Hold up. Wait, what? They should eat, and then they should shower here. 9 to 4 a.m. Interesting. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay, so what we're gonna do then... Actually... There, now it's split. Okay. Let's let it get past this number here so we don't mess it up. We'll change it as the day goes so I don't get it all mixed up here. So, they're gonna eat these 2 hours of the day. And then, they're gonna shower. Work and free time is the same. So these guys are gonna eat 2 hours earlier. And then go back to work like that. two things of showering here. Let's see. So showering here. Work here. But I'm gonna need them to eat. Actually, no. Bare maximum. So they'll start the day off with 4 hours of work, shower. Let's just give them like an hour of eating after that. And we could also do that. Yeah, that should work. They can eat here and work here. Okay, that seems to work just fine. So we'll keep that regime as it is. So we have it set separately. We don't have to make any new rooms. It's just set differently, which is a good thing. That's the goal, anyway. Now it shows like this in the corner. That's nice. Deployment. I want to hire at least 5 guards for that. I just don't want to... I'm going to try 25 and see if there is a free guard every once in a while. Okay, I can live with that. I knew it wouldn't be perfect, but I can live with it not being perfect. Then we'll collect this area and that area together like that. Sounds good to me. Ha, someone tried to dig a tunnel in there. Imagine failing that badly. Well, let's get rid of it then, I guess. Let's do that. And then we get walls and doors. We can demolish this wall specifically. Okay. And then it should look just fine. We'll just need to upgrade it is all with this part here, and then we should be fine. Good. Put it in, get rid of the wall. Man, these guys really tried. They probably thought they had it all figured out and they were gonna do a good job, and then I just ruined it. Completely ruined it. Which is funny to me that I happened to ruin it. There's a dead body. Wait, what? Who are you? Starved to death? To be fair, why? What? Why did you starve to death? I mean, you worked at your job. You weren't frozen, that's for sure. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Seems fishy, but whatever. I'm gonna make sure this whole area has high priority, because they're taking forever. I would appreciate it if you just put everything in the way you're supposed to. That would be an ideal circumstance, at least. But what do I know? I guess. Come on, please. I don't have power. I'm aware. You will have power in a minute. I want to see reform. It's back up to 31%, huh? Interesting. Come on. Taking forever. Okay, I think all the lights are in. That's 12 wide. So what we're gonna do is quick build and custom. Clone. We're going to do this exact thing right here. So there's 2 here. So which side is it? It's not... I don't need a wall for? Okay, hold on. So I'll just take this instead then. Okay. I will have to get some more funds, of course. But let's think here. How many is that? That's 14. 28 then? Okay, that's not too bad. But let's go to deployment. Also going to go to intake and close. Now, I have to set it to about half and half, just like that. But I'm still closing it for now. For now, it's medium security only. And it needs to make sure that it's labeled as that, otherwise it's not going to work properly. Now, we've got a lot of wood in there, so they can make license plates still. We can sell them, it should be okay. I haven't seen any beds yet, though. I don't know if anyone is actually taking... Yes. One took it, did pass. Fair enough. That's okay. So we're just building floors and walls at the moment, it looks like to me. Which is fine, of course. Can't complain. Prisoners keep reoffending. I'm like, it's not my fault. I have every single program running that can even help a prisoner, but you have to understand that even if I'm helping a prisoner out, like, literally, prisoners are so far gone. Right, I mean, come on, like, yeah, I mean, I can try to help them. I mean, I can put them in every program ever. Right? I can get them off drugs, I can get them off this, I can get them off that. If they don't want to, they're not gonna. Not much I can do either, really. I mean, for their needs, you know. They say they have all these issues and needs and stuff. But do they really, though? I mean, I'm giving you about everything you need. I'm even giving you enough things you can even, like, have some money and buy some stuff in a shop, you know. I think that's pretty good, to be honest. Maybe it's not, but I think it is. They say they can't see their family. Why not? You know, you have phones out here. You have visitor booths here. Anybody can come visit you. You know, that's not true because everybody can come visit you. It's just obvious. That's how it works. At least I thought, anyway. I'm waiting for this because I probably can't right now. I don't have any money. But that's not the point right now. Yes, I know we don't have any money. I get $40,000 from this, though. If it would just go through. That's all I need is for it to go through. I just need people to pass. Honestly. That's it. That's why I don't give them a lot of free time, because I want them to make themselves better at all times, no matter what. But no one seems to want to do that. See, 6 passed. 5 interested? Well, please take it. I mean, come on. Come on. Ooh, they're growing. Time to cut down trees and give them more wood for license plates and everything else. I know what I didn't do. I knew I was missing something. But everybody was yelling at me. Hold on, I didn't build an exports room? So they couldn't even sell the license plate? That bothers me. That annoys me. I haven't been selling any of them yet. No wonder I didn't have any money coming in for that. Let's go. Just wait till I can sell beds. Then I'll make some money. Some good money. Here we go. Money is at least in the positives. And every time money's in the positives, all the things start coming out of the accounts. All the time. Okay. We make a lot of money off that. Wow. I didn't expect that. Honestly. Got a reformed prisoner award. Nice. We're getting somewhere here. Let's at least get the pipe through here. So I can make the smaller pipes come off of all of that as well. Of course I'm in the negatives already again. I totally just did that on purpose because that's a pretty good deal, honestly. Just like that. There we go. Then those will be connected to utilities as well, which is good. Very good. Perfect. And I'm already in the negatives again. Oh my gosh. Is anyone taking... That costs money. No one's even using it. Okay, so what we're gonna do for now is make sure this is still set for medium security. I want to check intake. They already came. What? Yeah, we definitely need more guards, I can tell. Especially because people died of starvation, which makes me think that we don't have enough guards. At least I would think, anyway. I'm not sure what else it would mean. But yeah. So... can't do the other side just yet. We're getting here with this and this, but we're gonna have to wait for the new prisoners to actually join programs and stuff before that happens. And the amount of guards we have is concerning. So I think I'm gonna try to get about 35 guards in total here. We need them. Try to get things done around here a little bit quicker. So they're actually taken. Plus, they need to sleep, so if we can get them in their cells so they can sleep and have like a good day the next day, that'd be even better. I'm hoping. Nice, good money. What do you mean they're unhealthy? What? It's worth 110K. Because of that, okay. Already starting fights. Nice one. I can't believe they're already starting fights for nothing. That's insane, honestly. Okay. Now we finally have free guards. I want to assign 3 guards to this area. For sure. Because I don't have time to deal with all of that. Now I was gonna clone... I'm actually gonna clone this whole thing. And I changed my mind how I'm gonna do this. Because it fits perfectly because I measured it out. So I'm actually gonna put a set of cells here as well. And what I'd like to do is in the quick build, custom, let's see, let's do... How does this work? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's set it all up. We can get most likely all of our... That's 28 plus 14, 30. Yeah, that should be like 52. In total, I think that's enough. Oh yeah, hold on. Remove tunnels. I have no money. How dare. Cost 400. Killing me right now. Got it. Let's put everything back in here. Yes, we got 70 here, which is actually really good. Okay. The way that I got $3,000, it was gone in about 2 seconds. That was about insane, actually. Okay. Okay. I am going to leave this part for the next episode till we get to the Cell Block C. We'll try to finish up the education and all of the other reformed things as well. I also want to take a look at all of this as well. And I want to make sure that I've done everything that I possibly can to make their lives in here just a little bit better. Especially since I'm getting way more prisoners soon. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And I cannot wait for the next one when we finish all of the cell block stuff. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.